Hi, Kate here from Cloud Depot. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot a sync fault. First, log into Cloud Depot. On the product dashboard, if you see a notification here, a sync fault has been detected. You can either click the button Review Sync Faults or go to Sync Overview on the left side admin panel. Then, on the right-hand side, you'll see the sync fault listed. For example, Xero sales invoice, one sync fault found, and then from the table, it'll also show a fault. From the table, click into the fault to open the context menu. In the middle, you'll see a button called Diagnose Sync Fault. Click that. You'll be taken to a page explaining what's causing the issue. It will display the error as it's showing in the sync logs. Then, if available, it will provide you with a friendly description elaborating more about what's causing the fault and some hints on how to fix the sync fault. If available, we will include a relevant knowledge-based article to help you troubleshoot. For this example fault, we have multiple contacts for the company, but the sync doesn't know which one to use for updating Xero. We need to select in Autotask the billing contact to assist our software find the correct contact. If you need to troubleshoot further, we do have another very useful tool called Sync Simulation. From the context menu, find the Run Sync Simulation button. That will open the simulation tool. The tool doesn't insert any data into Autotask or Xero. It just downloads and tests the key data attributes. The Autotask ID number is pre-populated, but you can change this if you wish to simulate another invoice. You can see in the simulation that a red exclamation mark is next to the Autotask contact that indicates an issue. If we scroll further down, we can see the top 10 contacts are displayed for the company. As you can see, none of them have the Xero account position UDF applied. Let's fix the issue in Autotask. I have navigated to the contact search and entered the company name to show a list of contacts. You can see in the list is one contact called Accounts Department. That is the contact I would like to sync with Xero. Click the Edit button and scroll down to where the UDFs are displayed. Find the position drop-down list and select Xero Contact, then save and continue. However, for this demonstration, let's see how we can use the sync simulation to navigate to the Autotask contact. From the sync simulation screen, I can see the Accounts Department contact. I can just click View Contact in Autotask, which will pop up a window and take me directly to the contact in Autotask. Here, I'm going to repeat the process as before and select UDF and save changes. Let's run the sync simulation again to check that we've resolved the issue. This will download the key attributes from Autotask and Xero. Remember, no information will be synced to Autotask or Xero. This is just a simulation. Depending on the size and complexity of the invoice you are simulating, it might take several seconds for it to run. This is normal and to be expected. Please don't navigate or close the screen until it's finished loading. Once it has completed, let's scroll down the page and review. We can now see that the Autotask contact has mapped to the Accounts Department. You can see the green tick and the caution symbol has disappeared. Now that everything has been resolved, we still need to initiate a resync in Cloud Depot. To do so, click on the fault button again and request a resync by clicking the Resync Invoice button. The status of the button changes to Resync Requested, and the software will begin the resync procedure. Important: whenever you fix a sync fault, you must request a resync in Cloud Depot. Cloud Depot will not automatically retry to resync an invoice in its fault status. Please also note that the table doesn't auto-update. To refresh the table, click the Refresh button. We can see the status has now changed to pending. This means the invoice is getting ready to process. If we review the sync logs, the software gives you a line-by-line overview of what the sync is doing in real time. Use the Refresh Sync Logs button to refresh the logs. Let's navigate back to the Invoices tab to see the progress. And we can now see that the button has turned to green and says Complete. Thank you for watching our video. Be sure to check out our other videos for more helpful information on our products.